Microsoft Word keyboard shortcuts. This Microsoft Word is opened. This is a file, a practice Word shortcuts Word file. So we're using the shortcuts in this document. First, Control O. Control O. It will open that document. You can open the documents, already created documents, you can open them. Control N. When you press Control N, you can create a new document. This is the new document 2. You can type something and save it. Control S. If you type anything and you want to save, you can do Control S. This will save. Anything you type here more and you save. Control S. Control W. If you want to close the document, you can do Control W. But before that, you have to save. It's closed. Control X. If you select something, then Control X. It will copy the selected content to the clipboard and save there. Control C. If you select something, Control C, it will copy the selected content to the clipboard, but it will not delete from the original document. Control V, paste the content to the clipboard, the copied content, either from the Control C or from the Control X. Like Control V, it was copied earlier. You see, select here to Control C, copy, and if you want to paste it again, so Control V. Control A, to select the whole document. Put the cursor here and Control A, whole document is selected. You can use Control C and Control X to cut the selected content or copy the selected content. Control B, so select the content, and Control B, it will bold the text. Select the content and Control I. It will italicize the selected content. Control U. Select the content and Control U. It will underline the text, selected text. Control opening square bracket. This font is Calibri 11 font. So this will decrease the font by 1 point. Select the content and Control opening square bracket. See, it reduced to font 10. Further, reduce to font 9. Reduce to font 8. Control square closing bracket. So select the content. Then Control closing square bracket. Increase the font by 1 point. Control E. Select the text and Control E. It will center the text. Control L. Select the text and Control L. It will align the text to the left. Select the text. Control R. So align the text to the right. Control J. If you do something, for example, you underline, but you want to undo the action, then you Control G. Control Y. Control Y, redo the previous action. You do some action like underline the text. So you did the Control G to undo the action. But if you want to redo the previous action, Control Y. Again underline. Alt WQ. Alt WQ. It will adjust the zoom magnification. If you want to increase the Word document to 100%, 75%. Control plus Alt plus S. This will split the document window. See? Upper part and lower part. Split the document window. Alt, Shift and C. Alt, Shift and C. This will remove the document split window. If you do Control Alt S, it will split the window, and Alt Shift C, this will remove the documents window split. Control P. Print the document. You can select and print here. Control Alt I. Control Alt I. It will switch to the print preview. If you want to see the print preview, so how it reflects when it printed, and this is Control Alt I. Escape. For example, if you do the Control P and you want to cancel this command, so ESC, press ESC. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.